Just a young nigga out here looking forward. I never questioned my direction, y'all been looking for it. Lost thoughts often, so I took the recording. I got my foot where the door is, think I'm sharp and swordless. We cut with pens around here, and this the anthem to all my niggas with hella written. Just put your hands up, real ones. Don't tell the business of the too many we can't trust. Don't got time to focus on who your mans was. Shit, who is he now? People be broke around you, but got plenty when the bitches round. And when the liquor out, their hands don't got a penny now. Henny spouting out your pockets so they stick around. And we ain't shoveling out shillings, moving different now. PG Pilgrim getting shifty, peep from city clouds. Little demon dipping deep into your bitch's mouth. In and out swiftly, nigga, I'm finna add the digits now. Divine thinking mixed with mind-tingling substances. This music brought some problems, but honestly been in love with it. Slick with the drums and shit, you stick to the drugs you mix. Cuffing him won't do much, but bring that girl you love a stitch. Spit until I get my gums to rip. Raw when he numbs and shit. Ironic how he's only unlawful when y'all judging him. I'm not done, we're getting bigger by the frame per second. Faded for every major step I make before I meditate. I blaze some pressure. Been as razor edges, Gilettas. You better just face the exit. When in doubt, I face my reflection. Brain dead, making the steps that you could've made if you paid attention. Crazy headway was met with niggas dead. All we do is kill, like that number before 87. I don't take, I make it better. We showing grace, next mega stretches. It only takes me about 4 quarters to make it 10, bitch. Dime bags will shake you a bitch if you cop an eighth or lesser. Pounds getting filleted, you wasting seconds.
be mistaken, your bloody time's up. This ain't no game when I hit it entertain ya.
Gotta hide, I'm not here to entertain ya. Just walk away and face the showdown. I won't fight, I don't care about the bleeding. 'Cause my freedom's undefeated. My soul on fire, burning desire. Make no mistake, 'cause the stakes are getting higher. Gotta hide, I'm not here to entertain ya. I'm not here to entertain ya.
Don't be mistaken, your bloody time's up. This ain't no game when I hit it entertain ya.
Ladies, gentlemen, and they thems causing mayhem, I am Flux, back once again on commentary, as Dashing is receiving a lovely throat massage in the back from Schmitty, who I'm told his throat massager has crippled more people than polio. But we are kicking things off hot with a battle of the big boys here to kick things off. As the Hellhound Hunter Quinn making his way to the ring. Of course, at Bloodsport, Hunter Quinn lost to Aaron Stone for the Global Championship. Looking to get back into the win column here. But his opponent, of course, is not going to be an easy task, as he will go one-on-one with the mighty man, the Island Smasher, Ricky Delaney. Of course, Delaney, we last saw he was getting saved by Hunter Quinn from an assault by Aaron Stone, the global champion, who will be in action in our main event tonight against Jeremy Barmore. Of course, Aaron Stone, the double champion, who may have stolen the tag team titles alongside his regular brother, Emmett Jones, from the Dramatic Dream Team. Thanks to Ellie Quinn, of course. Ellie Quinn, we will get an update on her later in the program, as Hunter Quinn is going to have a very tall task ahead of him. For the three-time world champion, Ricky Delaney, in his second singles match since being cleared for full competition. Of course, we'll have to figure out if Ricky Delaney can keep up here as we are heading into the new season of CMV in just a few weeks. Of course, our final premium live event, Final Stand, will be coming to you after about a season finale each of Shockwave and Octane. Yep, we already know matches announced so far for Final Stand include a triple threat for the Women's World Championship, as Celestia will defend against two members of the Fly Girls Club, Alice Blake and Sarah Miller, the former Pats LaFaze. Also on that show will be Paul Luger and Brett Angel, Hayden Kitely and Morgan, as Shay Hoxton looks to take out all of his detractors. Of course, Shay Hoxton at one point was an ally of Ricky Delaney's. Shay Hoxton even wears an Island Smasher wristband as I don't know if it's an homage, maybe a kick in the dick to Delaney's. Here we go, we are getting things off hot. On elbow tie between these two men here in the opening contest of Octane, episode number 111. And Delaney going right to the arm of the Psycho Killer early. Wait for the avalanche. Got nothing in the corner. Ooh, man, just drives the knee into the ribs of Delaney. You know what, Delaney, you have to watch the neck of Delaney. I think it's slammed in the buckles. Went for the elbow, but Delaney able to kick him away. Irish whip attempt reversed. Oh, big time shoulder thrust in the corner. And a big belly to belly overhead. On the island smasher. Stomps, oh, right to the back of the head. Now one to the arm as well. You know, when you take out the arms and the legs of Delaney, he's going for the dreaded foot DDT. You take away the power game for the big man. You wonder what Kai Thatcher is thinking in the back, as well as Arisa Masami, his cohorts in the Dramatic Dream Team. Of course, Thatcher and Delaney were not really on the same page before they lost the tag titles. Hunter Quinn is just... Oh, man, he went for the roundhouse kick. Delaney able to counter, and now going to bring him down, and he... Oh, man, just twisting the neck with the boots right across the side of the head. Look at this. Deadlifting Hunter Quinn up and planting him with a power slam. First cover of the contest. One kick out by Quinn at 1. Delaney going to lift him up. Deadlift gut wrench. A lot of power moves from Delaney early on. A second gut wrench suplex. A trinity of gut wrenches. Going to plant Hunter Quinn. Again, in our main event, we will see the global champion Aaron Stone against Jeremy Barmore as Hunter Quinn looking for the knee bar. Rolled through for the knee bar, but oh, Delaney with a big kick to break himself out of that. Of course, Delaney with, oh man, big series of shots and kicks, and oh wow, discus spin kick from Hunter Quinn. Never really leaves his feet that much. When he does, it is very impressive. Oh, wait for something there, but Delaney was able to run right through him. Irish whip, no, countered by Delaney. He looks to, oh, look at this, carrying Hunter, and oh my goodness! Hunter Quinn tossed to the floor. That is not a small man to be just heaving to the floor like that. Hunter Quinn goes about 260, 265, Delaney 270. Couple of husky fellas. Uh-oh, look out. Bulls Poseidon on the floor. Good Lord. You could probably count to 100 after being dropped on the back of your head on the floor, but Delaney gonna go high risk. Big elbow to the back. I mean, after that pile driver on the floor, you had to think that would be it, but he's going to finish him here with the big-time Fisherman Buster. Cover. 1, 2. No. Quinn kicks out at 2. Delaney is not done. Deadlifts him again with another running power slam. Oklahoma Stampede in the style of Dr. Death. Oh, my goodness. Caught him with the knee strike as Delaney tried to come in with a strike. Now slamming the knee of Delaney right onto the canvas, and now these Kawada kicks to the side of the head. Hunter Quinn, oh, look at this. Hunter Quinn gonna remove the turnbuckle pad. Hopefully for him it's not a case of Chekhov's turnbuckle. He drives the forearm right into Delaney. I'm gonna slam the knee again into the canvas. Targeting the left knee of Delaney. Gonna do it third time. Man. Delaney, there's no knee pads of the referee. Gonna do his due diligence to get that turnbuckle pad back up. Oh, big knee strike in the corner. Now, oh, man, going for the finger food. Fighting at the hand, but Delaney will just punch him away. Wonder how Delaney's knee is gonna hold up through this. Oh, man, big kick. Right to the face. Referee taking a while to get into position, but he did get into perfect position. 1, 2, no. Delaney kicks out at 2. Have to always admire the resilience of Delaney. Former 3-time world champion, as mentioned earlier. Hunter Quinn going to go up top. Big elbow. No! It's caught! It's caught and lifted into the suplex! Deadlift delayed suplex. What a catch by Delaney. And Delaney is fired up. As am I. He looks to put away Hunter Quinn. Uh-oh. This could be a jungle buster. Hunter Quinn with nowhere to go and planted right on the canvas. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No. Oh, wow. Hunter Quinn kicks out at 2. That is, oh my goodness, just grabbing him by the face, maybe the beard, and slamming him back down to the canvas. After we're going to send him over the ropes, and oh man, just heaves him back in and drives the forearm into the back. Delaney, amateur wrestling takedown. Gonna try and win on points, but oh my goodness. Just heaves him back up into a gut wrench. Delaney is feeling it. He is in full control of this match. Oh, but Hunter Quinn kick. A counter with a kick and that big knee. Oh, big right hand. These two trading bombs here in the opening contest of Octane. Quinn with a counter. Big right. Rock Delaney. Delaney is rocked out to that right. Hunter Quinn said, bring it on. Oh, big headbutt. And a second and a third. To the Virgin Island skull of Delaney. And now he's going to take off the turnbuckle pad again. Second time that's happened in this matchup. As Delaney is going to be dragged to the center of the ring. Delaney's still out of those headbutts, man. Big shot. Right to the back. And oh man, just going to pick him up and flapjack him. And a kip up. You never really see the agility of Quinn that much, but when you do, it's a sight to see for sure. Of course, Quinn last season defeated Hayden in mere seconds to become undisputed champion. As he bites the fingers of Ricky Delaney, he's looking to get back into the world title picture with a win over Delaney here. Big kick. You have to wonder what happens. Oh, look at this. Beast bite. The rings of Saturn. Delaney with nowhere to go, and he submits. Hunter Quinn. Oh, wait a minute. The global champion, Aaron Stone. Laying out Delaney and now laying out Hunter Quinn. The protein-packed powerhouse. Driving into two of his rivals here tonight. With the first shot. You have to wonder if Stone sees these two as threats to his global championship reign. You also have to wonder what Shay Oxen will do about it. Well, coming up next is the finals of the Wild Card Tournament. A triple threat tornado tag team match. 3 teams of 2. Of course, as we get started here, we want to let you know this episode of Octane is brought to you by our pals at Dubby. Whether you need to pick me up for victory royales on Fortnite or for your daily routine, W will help you get through it all with no artificial colors or dyes and a sugar-free great taste with amino acids and vitamins that'll help you level up your focus and your crash-free, jitter-free energy. Use !W in the chat for more information. And of course, my personal favorite, gotta be the push and punch. As the undisputed pure champion Alaric will make his way down to ringside. Of course, defeated Silas Blackwell to become the undisputed pure champion. He's going to keep both those titles. I mean, if it were me, I would have just get rid of that red belt title and just grab the gold strap and keep it. Of course, in this tag team match, he will be teaming with Adam Valentine, who is no stranger to championship gold himself. Alaric has been an incredible competitor this season. A sure candidate for Superstar of the Year. And of course, we can't have the Superstar of the Year teaming with anybody else but the GOAT. The one and the only. The absolute menace himself, Adam Valentine. Look at that robe, man. That is just magnificent. That may be Egyptian cotton. Adam Valentine, a multiple-time champion here in CMV. Always loves to steal the show. Always loves to ignite this crowd. Of course, Adam loves the crowd, loves to steal the show, and then there's Alaric, who just hates everything that isn't pure technical wrestling, and he may have a point at times. As he shows off for the crowd and the camera, and probably dashing, watching in the back. As we dip into the pyro budget for the GOAT. Of course, this wild card tournament has been incredible to say the least. A lot of strange bedfellows in this tournament so far. There's no stranger combination, of course, than the next team they'll be coming out. That's for sure. But you'll see the eclectic duo of the mighty B-Man and JB Hayes. You know, for B-Man, you gotta feel like he's the last man standing, or I guess in this case, the last B floating in Amity after the dissolution of the Amelia and Pratt attack. And of course, we saw what Amelia did at Bloodsport as part of that heinous assault on the undisputed champion Ellie Quinn. We will look to give you an update on her condition later on in the evening. Of course, he will be teaming here with the former protege of Bob Luger, the estranged protege of Bob Luger, JB Hayes, former NGW champion, I do believe. Of course, B-Man, a former tag team champion, looking to finally step out of the dark cloud over Amity and buzz his way to the finals of this wild card tournament. And you know, you have to wonder what Bob Luger is thinking right now, especially after he and his partner Chris Diamond were eliminated in the first round of the wild card tournament, while his former protege JB Hayes is here in the finals. Bob Luger, of course, going one-on-one with Brett Angel at Final Stand. That'll be a humdinger and a half for sure. You know, JB Hayes, I always enjoy that jacket. It looks very comfortable. JB Hayes, though, has not really had the best of seasons here in CMV for this season. Of course, as we said, we talked about the Bob Luger apprenticeship. Went belly up. Hadn't really found his footing at all this season. Right now, it's about to come to a close in just a few short weeks here. Probably about 2 weeks. He's looking to finally get some momentum on his side as we head into the new season. Of course, if you want to join us for the new season, you can use !Discord to join our community. Even if you just want to sit there and lurk, we'll still love you. We don't bite much. JB Hayes has a lot of tools, but he needs to put them all together here if he's coming back in the upcoming season. We don't know if he's going to take time off or if he's going to join us for the beginning. We will need to see something from him. course, the third and certainly not least tag team in this triple threat tornado tag team match. The incredible knockout power of Carlos Corvo. We saw him defeat Toyota Camry, who will be in action later on tonight against a member of the Jackals. We don't know which one, but that new addition to the Jackals, man, that is, especially now that they have the backing of Shea Octane, that is certainly one scary looking group. I do not envy Toyota Camry's situation. But as for Corvo, he has looked incredibly impressive so far here in CMV. And this team, man, this could be the favorite to win this tournament. Corvo and Valente. Of course, Valente reached the semifinals of the Queen and King of the Ring tournament, teaming with Hannah Bennett, who will also be in action later on this evening. Valente is another guy, much like JB Hayes, who hasn't really put it all together here this season. Guy who certainly does have everything it takes to be a success here in CMV. You have to wonder, man, what the former protege of the British baller Chris Diamond can do on his own. Or, hell, what he could possibly do with Valente as a team moving forward. These guys have shown that they are a pretty good duo when paired together. Of course, the last man standing in terms of Chris Diamond proteges, Andre Rogers, also going to be here later on tonight against the main man, Ahmed. See how that turns out. Of course, with the unfortunately two-time Commentary of the Year dashing caught between his two besties, Chris Diamond and Ahmed. Like if he'd be caught between Gianna and Ashley Rain. You have to wonder who he was going to side with in this war for, I guess, Dashing's affection. I don't know. But alas, we're going to get things here, and this is about to be a chaotic match, to say the least. Hopefully it's not as chaotic as the gauntlet match that TV management made me call last time I was out here on commentary. Oh man, B-Man going to get things started with a big Pele kick as Valente has looks like a knee bar on Alaric. He's going to be all over the place. JB Hayes, look at the spike. Valentine, no. Valentine able to counter. Big overhead belly to belly on Valente by Alaric. B-Man throws Corvo into the ropes, cover by Alaric, broken up by B-Man. Start to the head of Valente. It's going to be a chaotic match with all 6 men legal in the ring at the same time. Big snap suplex by B-Man. Big drop kick by Corvo onto B-Man. And a elevated flatliner by Hayes. Codebreaker by Valente. As Alaric going to drive the axe handle into him. I believe JB Hayes got a moonsault knee drop on Corvo. Alaric already just saying, screw this. B-Man, oh man! B-Man with a Samoan driver. B-Man looking for, there was a couple of attempts to drag somebody in the ropes there. They were both broken up. B-Man gonna carry Alaric over and, oh man, just hot shot him across the top rope. B-Man with a big swinging rush to the leg sweep. Oh, man! That big uppercut may have just rocked JB Hayes. His lights could be out, and so could B-Man's after that German suplex, man. And now one for Valentine as well. The legend dropped. Oh, Alaric, though, with an elevated uppercut. They have just rocked Carlos Corvo's world. Look at this big German suplex on B-Man. Of course, Alaric, there could be a conversation for Alaric as he is 6 months into his Pure Championship reign. Of course, the longest title reign of all time at CMV. Brian Novak at 13 months with, I believe, the European Championship. Alaric, he has all the tools to break that record, man. He has everything it takes to break that record. He's on the outside here. Taking it, JB Hayes. Oh, Valentine got caught with a big shot to the head. Cover 1, 2. No, Valentine kicks out at 2. Oh, but Valentine able to sneak his way out of a Valente attack. Oh, big pump kick by B-Man. Shot with a stinger, if you will. And now a Cobra clutch by Valente to a leg sweep. Corvo gonna lift. Oh, man. I think Valentine got caught on the knee of Alaric there. I think he may be busted open. McGerman as Valentine gonna grab a chair. Of course, there is no disqualification in all triple threat matches. That includes Tornado tag team matches. Big shot by Alaric. Big elbow to the face of B-Man by Valentine. Oh, with the Tiger suplex, B-Man counters. Stomp on the foot. That is just rude. Oh, man. Oh, big right hand. And a DDT. No. Alaric fights out. B-Man. What in the world is B-Man doing? B-Man may be looking to fly with Adam Valentine. Spanish fly over the top rope. Valentine could be out. That could be it. Full Nelson facebuster to Alaric. Valentine, I don't know how he's on his feet. He is woozy. Goodness gracious. Oh, Valentine, Valente, B-Man all caught up on the outside. Sayada suplex on Valentine. In the ring, Hayes, Alaric, and Corvo. Oh, big left hand on Alaric. Hayes starting the turnbuckles. Corvo looking to, oh man, just gets tossed over the top rope. Big flatliner on B-Man on the outside by Valente. Baby Hayes is rocked. I don't even know if Valentine knows where he is after landing on almost the back of his head on that Spanish fly. Corvo is in the corner, so is JB Hayes on the other side. Alaric gonna be cut off at the pass. And, oh, went for the fall away. No. Big combination of shots from Corvo. The last one is flipped over. Alaric maybe looking for a power bomb, but Hayes counters. Oh, big back suplex into a facebuster by Valentine. Corvo's going to fire off those right hands on B-Man. JB Hayes looking for something in the corner there. He's going to grab the steel chair on Alaric and drive the chair to his head. You have to wonder how Alaric feels about that. Oh, look at this. I believe that's Valente, who has a triangle on Hayes, but it's broken up by Alaric. B-Man going to carry Alaric again. Valente with a big ace crusher. One. B-Man has a cover kick out by Alaric. And now Valente the cover. 1, 2. No. Oh, that was very close. Alaric was distracted by Corvo with Valente the cover on Hayes. Oh, is Valentine going to roll through? Oh, man. Big shoulder blocks. Big time neck breaker over the knee on Hayes by Valentine. Big right hands from Corvo. Big DDT on Alaric. That may have... Oh, man. Big shot by Valente, though. Kendo stick outside. Big right hand on Hayes. And that may do it. 1, 2. Oh! Alaric missed, but JB Hayes kicks out again. I don't even know if Hayes knows where he is. Alaric went for try to break at the pin, but I guess he tripped over Valentine. Corvo gonna pick Valentine up. Big gourd buster. Alaric is dancing. Big dead scissors by B-Man. Drop kick by Corvo on Valentine. Alaric's into the ropes. B-Man was looking for something there. Oh, big backflip kick by B-Man. And a bow over the splash and missed. The stinger splash. But Alaric, oh no. He sit out tombstone to B-Man. B-Man's wings may have been clipped. Covered by Alaric. No, I believe Valente was just barely able to break that up as Corvo going for the face of Alaric. As out of Valentine has the Danielle Davis sledgehammer, and he's going to hammer into B-Man. Oh, big left hand. Well, Alaric, though, lifts up Hayes. No. Hayes counters, big clothesline, but a big right hand by Corvo. You have to watch out for those rights and lefts of Corvo's, man. Any one of those punches will send you on Dream Street to La La Land. Cover. Nope. Valente's going to drive the stomps into the chest of Valentine. Big shin breaker on Corvo, man. That is nasty. From the pure champion, Alaric. Uh-oh. Alaric's going to lift him up. Underhook. Pile driver. That might do it. Cover. No. Corvo right there to break it up, man. B-Man going to be bulldogged by Corvo. Alaric looking to... Oh, Corvo, though. DDT! Spiking Alaric. That may have split Alaric open there. Corvo. Oh, combination of blows. Big left. A knockout left. 1, 2. No, kick out by Alaric. Oh, man. That was a nasty kick by Valentine to Valente. As B-Man looking to pick up the scraps here on Alaric. Flatliner. That may do it. Cover. Oh, I believe Corvo may have been busted open by Valentine as he goes for the cover. Trying to sneak the win. And Valentine, no, Corvo. 2 and about 7/8. Valentine almost stole it right there for him and Alaric. It's unlikely. 3 unlikely alliances, to say the least. Oh, big sledgehammer shot from Hayes to Valente. Cover. 1, no, Alaric breaks it up. As Valentine slams Corvo almost onto the referee. This has been non-stop. Oh, Alaric trying to throw the chair at Corvo, but Corvo able to sidestep and shoulder block Valentine. I believe, that may have been a chop block by Alaric on Valente. He drags JB Hayes into the corner. Valente, an Irish whip. Alaric into another corner. There are 3 people in 3 different corners, and the referee in the other corner. Goodness gracious, man. This has been just non-stop chaos from the get-go. Of course, speaking of chaos, man, later on tonight, Killjoy Club will be in action for the first time since their assault on Ellie Quinn. You have to wonder if Ellie Quinn is watching from that hospital bed. These 3 teams continue. Brawl it out here. On the outside of the ring now. All 6 men on the outside of the ring. Big spin kick from Valentine. And big ace crusher. Ace crusher by Hayes on Alaric. Alaric may be out. Oh, Hayes gonna counter with a big time. Enziguri to the back of the head. These 3 teams, man, this is chaos. B-Man finally thrown back in the ring. Valente and Valentine will join him. 3 men inside, 3 men outside. Valente, triangle, but B-Man right there. Break it up, but B-Man, gonna spin him and slam him with a vertigo. And now, all 6 men back outside the ring again. Oh, no, wait. Oh, JB Hayes. Just got tombstone on his head on the floor. That may do it for JB Hayes right there. Now Alaric with an overhead suplex on Valente. Valentine gonna throw B-Man to the stairs. Valentine gonna do push-ups. Alaric tauntingly on Valente. Corvo with a big DDT on Hayes. Hayes has been spiked on his head twice in a matter of minutes here. Big rights from Corvo. 6 men continuing to brawl on the outside. B-Man finally thrown back in the ring. Now B-Man will exit the ring. No countouts in a triple threat match. No disqualifications as well as an alley-oop. Oh my goodness. I think Alaric may have landed face first on the apron. Oh my God. Straight jacket neck breaker by Valentine. A big toss by Corvo on a right hand. Valentine finally throws Valente back in the ring. Valentine with a Russian leg sweep, floats over, big right hand. Corvo thrown around the ring by Hayes. Valente in the ring. Now outside the ring. If I were one of these guys, I would just throw somebody in there and try and steal the win real quick. Facebuster by Valente. Hayes going to drive the knee into the arm of Corvo. Oh, but Valentine got sitting there in the turnbuckle. Or she ran the post. Valente is about to get spiked. No, he counters. Big lariat. Man. I think Hayes got thrown in the turnbuckle. The post, I should say. Corvo with the kendo stick now. Gonna go after Hayes and drive it right into his head. Sidewalk slam on Alaric. This is literally all over the place. We got 3 men in 3 different corners of the ringside area. Oh man, Valentine just planted B-Man. Now Valentine gonna go after Valente. Hayes thrown towards the barricade. Valentine and Alaric gonna team up on Valente here. Corvo will finally, he's gonna slam Alaric back into the apron. I believe Valentine got thrown to the barricade. Corvo right into the ring post. B-Man in the ring. B-Man out of the ring. Again. These guys are just all over the place here. There's a broken kendo stick over there. There's a sledgehammer. There's a steel chair. Alaric and I believe Valentine are both busted open. JB Hayes, I think, also bleeding. Maybe he's not. After that big uppercut from Corvo. B-Man with knees on the other side of the arena here. Just chaos. Valente has Alaric up and slams it down the tower. Acker bomb. Corvo with a spine buster on B-Man. We're finally getting back into the ring here. The combination by Corvo on B-Man. Light up B-Man. That may do it. No. Alaric. He went for the pin right away. Alaric was right there. Alaric may be looking. A bear hug. There's a bear hug by Alaric. Corvo going to try and fight his way out. He does with a bell clap. Got Valentine, Hayes, and Valente on the outside. As B-Man. They're only 2 in the ring are him and Corvo. Hook of the leg by B-Man. Looking to steal it. 1, 2. And B-Man. No. Corvo kicks out at 2. That may have been B-Man's best shot. Maybe it's not. B-Man looking to drop him down. Looking for it again. No. That spinning flatliner on Carlos. B-Man go for the cover. Nobody's paying attention. 1, 2, and Corvo again kicks out. Valente, an underhook DDT on Hayes. Gonna spike him onto the floor for a 3rd time. I'm gonna just launch B-Man off the top rope. Valentine with a swinging neck breaker. B-Man. Alaric. Alaric with a tombstone. A sit-out tombstone. Again, go for the cover while too many people are surrounding you there. Alaric with a bear hug. Alaric with a bear hug on Corvo. Valente breaks it off, but Valentine looking to hit that big face buster. Cover. 1, 2. No, kick out by Valente. Hayes, though. Hayes looking to steal it. Big Hayes crusher. Both men are down. Hayes gonna just fall into the cover. 2. No. Kick out by Valentine. This is insanity. B-Man almost got thrown to the stairs. Alaric with a shin breaker. Alaric is fired up. There is blood all over that canvas. I don't know whose it is, but someone is gooshing. Gooshing that cherry Kool-Aid. Valente on the outside, going to be trapped with a Saito suplex by Valentine. B-Man thrown to the wreckage of a kendo stick by Corvo. Alaric with a Thez press on the floor. Once again, all 6 men were in the ring for about 2 or 3 minutes, and now all 3 men are back outside. Oh, B-Man, where they float over to a German on the floor. Oh, man. I think Alec may hit an underhook pile driver over there on perhaps J.B. Hayes. Corvo and B-Man back in the ring. Oh, Corvo looking to line up B-Man again. The big left hand. Cover. There is blood all over the ringside. 1, 2, and no! I thought that was it, man. But B-Man at about 2.99 kicks out. Oh, Valentine with a sledgehammer on Valente, though. B-Man got thrown in, I believe, into Alaric. As Alaric looking to hit that underhook pile driver again. No, and he will drive B-Man down head first. Big knee strike by Hayes. 1, 2. Oh, Hayes just barely to break it up. But Valentine planting Hayes. Go for the cover, Valentine. What are you doing? There's nobody there. Big clothesline by Valentine onto Valente. Oh, I thought Alaric was going for a low blow, but he elbowed Hayes instead. Oh, B-Man went for a Samoan driver, but Valentine with a kick out. Oh, wait a minute. Valente with that running diamond cutter. Cover. No, Alaric in there right before the ref can even get down for the pinfall attempt. Oh my God, look at all the blood on the outside. Someone's going to need to get checked out by medical after this, that's for sure. Big right hand by Alaric. Oh, B-Man with the head scissors, though. I think Alaric shot in the head of B-Man, and again, big shot by Alaric. Gonna pick up Carlos Corvo and drive him down with that tombstone. Big right hand from B-Man. Just throw B-Man out of the ring and then go for the cover. Oh, Hayes has a sledgehammer. Cited suplex by Corvo. Oh, Hayes with a sledgehammer to the backside of Valentine. Corvo gonna just slam Hayes in the turnbuckles and just haul him. Oh, the underhook pile driver by Alaric. Looking to take it. 1. Kick out by Valente. Stomp on the head of B-Man. Oh, big German by Alaric. Or excuse me, by Valentine. 1, 2. No, kick out by Corvo. Oh, Valentine with a reverse DDT. Big tiger suplex on Alaric. Alaric rolls out of the ring. Valente thrown to the turnbuckles. 4 men all crowding around that same turnbuckle. Oh, B-Man went for the stinger splash and missed. Valente gonna just tackle B-Man to the floor. Big DDT by Hayes. All over the place, man. Oh, Valente into the cover on Alaric. And with the feet on the ropes. 2, and he got him. Leon Valente and Carlos Corvo have won the wild card tournament. Unlikely allies, but they pull it out in the end. It took the feet on the ropes, but there's no disqualification, nothing the ref can do about it. But Leon Valente pins the pure champion Alaric to win the wild card tournament. What an absolute just shitstorm of chaos and insanity between these 6 men. Good Lord. And coming up next is a match we were supposed to see on Shockwave last episode between Quinn Bell and Gianna. Gianna pulled the fast one with Ivy Page last time, but Quinn Bell says, oh, wait a minute. Gianna with a sneak attack. Looks like Gianna's finally ready to compete this time around. He's still going to brawl on the outside of the ring. The ref said, no, screw it, we'll let him fight. Gianna going to throw Quinn Bell back in the ring. I was told earlier today that Gianna finally passed 10 monthly listeners on her Spotify. I think 9 of those are dashing on a burner. Of course, last time I was out here on commentary, Gianna abandoned Quinn Bell in a tag match against the Mosh Pit Maniacs. Some women are called the belle of the ball. Quinn Bell, however, is the belle of the botch. Quinn Bell gonna try. Oh, wait a minute! Look at this. A Styles Clash onto Gianna. And a deadlift Saito suplex. Quinn Bell finally has her hands on Gianna. She's gonna slam her face first, right into the canvas. Of course, we saw Quinn Bell the other day doing karaoke. She thought this match was gonna happen on Shockwave. I guess the season finale edition of Shockwave. Well, it was supposed to happen on last week's edition of Shockwave. But, oh, Quinn Bell with a moonsault. Of course, Gianna pulled the switcheroo. Gave her Ivy Page instead, who beat Quinn Bell. A big right hand and a drop kick and a send Quinn Bell to the floor. Quinn Bell gonna finally get back in the ring. Referee having to separate her from Gianna. Oh, big chop and a combination of blows. Big knee to the ribs. He's gonna swing her around and slam her down with a neck breaker. Gianna just finally has to pay for her sins here against Quinn Bell, but she's in the driver's seat here in the early going. Big right hands and a shot Quinn Bell in the corner. Big stomps now. Repeated something now. Oh, a knee right to the chest. Trying to choke Quinn Bell. Knee up against the throat. Gianna gonna trap the arm and oh man, just wrench the arm back at Quinn Bell. Quinn Bell said enough of that. Oh, big chop across the chest. Oh, look at this. Using those long legs as a 6-foot Quinn Bell. The handstand to the choke. Oh, Quinn lining up her shot and driving the knee. Oh, man, takes a tumble but sticks the landing. He usually doesn't stick the landing, which he botches. And a big moonsault. Springboard off the top rope. Cover. 1, 2. No, kick out just at the count of 2 by Gianna. Of course, these two were part of a group with the current Women's World Champion Celestia. Gianna, a former Women's World Champion in her own right. Oh, man. Well, Quinn Bell didn't get all of it, but I guess she got enough. She took down Gianna from the top rope to the floor. Gianna with a big right, though, and she's going to say, I've had enough of this. Get me out of there. I'm going to take her time, making sure Gianna has no escape from the wrath of Quinn Bell. Ducks down underneath. Oh, leapfrog overhead. Big boot from that long leg, man. Uh-oh. Quinn Bell going to drop her and lock her to crossface. Crossface submission hold. Gianna just finally heaves her over. Oh, man. Big shot. Of course, Gianna has held all 3 women's championships here in well, 3 out of the 4. Oh, big boot. 3 out of the 4. She hasn't held the women's rite of passage yet. We will see the women's rite of passage champion later on. But oh, man, that was very close to being a 3 count. Oh, Gianna. Oh, big time inverted atomic drop into the big boots to the face. That could be all after that very close 3 from the big boot. 1, 2, and no, Quinn Bell just gets out at 2.5. Gianna, of course, a favorite of dashing and no one else with her antics. Quinn Bell gonna use those long legs to push her off. A big right hand from Gianna. That's just gonna flip her over into a surfboard. Very unique submission here in CMV. That surfboard stretch. Oh, big headbutt by Quinn Bell using the back of her head. Oh, just throw her down. That big time slam. Oh, big chops from Quinn Bell, man. Gonna light her up. Oh, maybe looking for the botchplex, but no. Gianna fights out. Gonna pick her up. Fireman's carry. No. Maybe looking for a leg drop, but Quinn Bell counters out. Quinn Bell maybe looking to send her on a one-way trip to a botchplex. Cover 1, 2. No, Gianna just barely got that shoulder up. This match, of course, supposed to take place on Shockwave. Gianna snuck her way out of it. She's gonna go for a, oh man, Widow's Peak. Gonna jack up the jaw and the neck and the spine. Now driving the knee to the throat again. Referee may need to take a look at that, man. Just driving the knee to the throat with the aid of the ropes. Gianna, though, gonna go out to the floor. Maybe looking for a weapon to try and get out of this match even quicker. She's gonna go up top here. She's gonna tell Quinn Bell to get up. And she's looking to fly the crossbody press. Stomp to the ribs. And now looking for that. Oh, that hammerlock again to that. Oh, man, just wrenching the arm back again, man. That is a nasty move by Gianna. Now slamming the arm down. And again. Oh, went for the forearm. Didn't get all of it. But she might get all of this. Another Widow's Peak. Gonna jack the spine up of Quinn Bell. Gianna going up top again. Look for another crossbody. No, she's going for a senton bomb. Cover. That may be all. 1, 2. Oh, Quinn Bell out at 2.5. Of course, Gianna came into this season as one half of the women's tag team champions. At first it was with Hakiko, but Akiko was nowhere to be found, so DRH was her partner for a while, or DRH was nowhere to be found. Seems like there's a common theme with Gianna. People tag with her, they want nothing to do with her after. Driving the knees into the head of Quinn Bell, who also wants nothing to do with Gianna after this. Gianna, oh man, big fist drop. By Gianna, man. Gianna looking to... Oh, look at this. Oh, Black Widow, the octopus. Oh, Quinn Bell says, I've had enough of that sidewalk slam. Oh, big stomp by Bell. Into that. Oh, I thought she was going for the moonsault, but at the last second she twisted into almost a corkscrew senton. That was unique. Oh, just driving the knee into the knee. And again. Of course, Gianna, she does use that leg drop out of the fireman's carry. Oh, Quinn Bell. Oh, man, just a slap to the back of the head before throwing her back in the ring. Quinn Bell springboard in the elbow to the back. And Gianna, Quinn Bell has in her sights for a second botchplex. Oh, Gianna counter, small package. Small package rollout. 1, 2. She got her. Gianna beats Quinn Bell as Quinn Bell went for the botchplex. Man, that was out of nowhere, to say the least. Gianna proving her point that when she actually wrestles instead of has someone do it for her, she can get the job done. You have to wonder how Quinn Bell is going to recuperate from that, though. She went for the botchplex and got caught. Got caught napping. Coming up next here, we are Toyota Camry is already in the ring as he's prepared to face a member of the Jackals, and oh boy. Well, Toyota, if the neck brace wasn't enough of an issue, now you got this guy, Gunnar Krieger, the newest member of the Jackals, an absolute unit, to say the very least. And of course, Oliver Croft going to be here at ringside. One half of Tweedledee and Tweedledum with former Rite of Passage champion Jalen McLean. Jackals finally getting things back on the right page here. Of course, we saw Gunnar Krieger make an immediate impact in his debut when he planted Blake Virtue with an F5 on the orders of that tyrant Shay Hoxton. Don't think Virtue is going to take too kindly to that. Of course, Virtue on the next episode of Shockwave will be in 2 matches in one night alongside Troy Colt. Colt, Virtue, and Hayden will battle the Jackals in a 6-man tag team action. If they survive that, they will face Morgan and Hodgson for the tag team championships. And the main event of Shockwave, episode 112. Hell, I don't know if anybody can survive Gunnar Krieger, man. That F5, it left Virtue laying. Toyota Camry may suffer the same fate here tonight. This guy is just a monster. We're going to get things started here. Camry and Krieger. Camry really hasn't been the same since the dissolution of Amity. Trying to make it on his own here. Referee going to ring the bell. Oh, big clothesline into an STO takedown by Krieger. This guy is just a weapon. Oh, just launching Camry up and slamming him down. The neck brace and oh no. This is what we saw him do to Blake Virtue. That spinning F5. That could be all. 1, 2, and 3. That was, my God, that was just barely even a match. That was an ass whooping. Just an absolute ass whooping. That was, what, about 10, 15 seconds? This guy is the real deal, and I don't think he's done. Oh, come on now. It's enough, man. Camry already has that neck brace. What is this beast gonna do to Camry? Oh, power bomb on the apron and slamming his neck into the apron. Ref, do something about this. Full Nelson on Camry. Camry tapping out, but hell, nothing really left to do. Gunnar Krieger with an immediate impact here in CMV for the Jackals. And with them in the pocket of Shay Hoxton, they may be more dangerous than ever, man. Well, coming up next, we have tag team action in the women's division as No Morality takes on the Absolute. Well, morality repped here tonight by Precious Pratt and Hannah Bennett. Precious Pratt, another member of Amity who hasn't been the same since the betrayal by Amelia Jones. Didn't really have many friends left until she crossed paths with Jasmine Crossings, and then they brought Hannah Bennett into the fold. Hannah, of course, I think she still believes she's owed a fair one-on-one title match for the Women's World Championship after she was screwed out of that opportunity at Mob Violence when it became a 30-woman Royal Rumble. And Hannah Bennett, of course, was actually eliminated by Jasmine Crossings, who, as we all know, set that record for the most Royal Rumble eliminations in one Royal Rumble. And speaking of Jasmine Crossings, I can confirm some breaking news right now. On the season finale of Octane, we will see Jasmine Crossings go one-on-one with the Women's Rite of Passage champion Amber Young. And that, my friends, will be a Lion's Den match. That is breaking news I've been just given into my headset right now. And speaking of Amber Young, here comes her and Amira Iden. Of course, Amber Young, the Women's Rite of Passage champion, still biding her time with that title, which guarantees her a Women's World Championship match anytime she wants it. Of course, we will see Celestia defend against both members of the Fly Girls Club, Alice Blake and Sarah Miller, the former Pats LaFays. Of course, at UIW, we recently saw Sarah Miller challenge for the UIW Women's Championship. She came up short. Alice Blake fell in the semifinal of the mixed match tournament alongside Taj to Marty Michaels and Katie Sparks. Mira Iden is the Venture Women's Champion heading into Alley-Oop defending that title. Shout out to Ted. We love Ted and Hayden. There is a lot of gold between these two women right now. With the Mira Iden, man, she has all the tools to succeed here in CMV. And she is one of my picks to be a breakout star in the next new season of CMV. The Imperator is going to be a future Women's World Champion, mark my words. And of course, with that Women's Rite of Passage Championship, Amber Young might be too. It's going to be a tornado tag team match. All four women in the ring at the same time, with a 60-minute time limit. So we're going to these four women are going to kick things off right away here. Big right from Amber Young on Pratt as Mira Iden going to drive those knees into Hannah Bennett. Like I said, man, Iden has all the tools to be a threat here in CMV. Big kick and a drive Bennett to the floor. And Bennett's, after that run in Japan, no stranger to the big, strong style strikes, but I don't think she's ever been hit by someone as hard as Amira Iden. Oh, just power bombing Pratt. Iden was hung up on the barricade there. These two are going to take their frustrations out on Hannah Bennett. Big time clubbing shot by Iden and repeated blows to the back of the head. Pratt down. Bennett having to fight it on her own. Big knee. Oh, almost. I don't think that knee caught her, but it was very close catching her flush. Oh, Hannah caught her with the Fujiwara arm bar. Pratt they're going to Irish whip Young to the ropes. Big pop-up power. No. Countered by Amber Young. And big shots to Bennett. Driving the knee. Oh, wait, Amber Young, I suppose there's no disqualifications. She's going for a garbage can. Almost hits Amira Iden with the garbage can. Running arm drag by Bennett. Finally getting out of the gates here. Pratt's still trying to find an opportunity to land a shot of her own. Oh, big bicycle knee strike on Bennett. Maybe we'll look for something there, but Bennett pushes her off. Bennett still upset about what happened at Mob Violence. Oh, won the Gold Rush tournament, only for a one-on-one match to be turned into a 30-woman Royal Rumble for the championship, which of course was won by Akiko before she was taken out of action. Oh man, Big chair shot to the back of the head as Amber Young looks to give Hannah a better end. However, there's 2 pinfalls at the same time. Kick out. There's a pinfall on the outside. What's the falls count anywhere? Referee just doing whatever he pleases, I guess. And on the penultimate episode of Octane. And big time bicycle knee by Amber Young. That may have put down Bennett right there. Cover 1, 2. Oh, wow, that was very close. Bennett kicks out at 2. As Iden gets sent in the back of her head by Pratt, and another bicycle knee to Hannah Bennett, who is on Dream Street. Another big knee. Man, there's about 3 or 4 knees in a row on Hannah Bennett. I believe Pratt pulled out a guitar. Big super kick by Young. And Pratt really able to get out the starting gate so far. Hannah Bennett grabs Amira Iden. Tosses her to the ropes. Oh, big shoulder block. Young throws Pratt up and over the top rope. Big knee of her own by Bennett. And a German suplex going to spike Hannah. Amber Young says that's it as Amira Iden with a drop kick into the trash can. Right into the head of Hannah Bennett. And now going to use the garbage can. Oh, man, trying to throw it onto Hannah. Oh, Hannah went for the elbow and missed. Amira Iden 1 step ahead of Hannah Bennett here. Oh, just a nasty kick to the back. There's a cover on the outside. Kick out. I believe Pratt was being pinned. Oh, went for the knee and missed. Oh, man, I think Hannah guy landed on the guitar. Oh, that's not a soft landing, man. Oh, another big shot to the head by Hannah Bennett. Dead through the corner. Bennett trying to finally get some momentum here in this matchup. Grabs the guitar. Maybe looking for an El Kabong in the style of Jeff Jarrett. No. Iden cuts her off the path. Now a big dragon screw. And now using the... Oh, man, just trapping the leg. Takes away the striking game of Amira Iden by attacking the legs. Oh, Pratt! Pratt on the outside with that twisting flatliner. Amber Young may be down and out. And another dragon screw by Bennett. Just working over the legs, man. That's a stop sign from Pratt. Telling Amber Young that it's time to stop. But she misses the shot with a... Oh, man. Bennett, big clothesline by Bennett. Missed the shot with the stop sign to Pratt. And I'm going to grab the guitar and slam it over the back of Amira Iden. Amber. Hannah Bennett with that big knee. No! For the knee strike. Got cut off by Iden. Stumped the ribs. Iden says that's it. 1, 2. Kick out by Bennett. Oh, man. A nasty knee strike by Amira Iden. Just floored Precious Pratt. Iden with a steel chair in her hands. That is... Iden's a weapon on her own, but give her a chair, man. That's... Oh, boy. Oh, big clothesline by Pratt. And an elbow, and a big roaring elbow. Man, what do you got, Amber Young? What do you got? What she's about to get is a power bomb. Right on the corner. And another power bomb. Picks her up again for a third. But Amira Iden. Amira Iden from behind. Big rolling elbow. They have just decapitated Pratt. Cover. 1, 2, and Hannah Bennett breaks it up, but she pays the price with a bicycle knee from Young into another knee. No! Oh my goodness! Drop toe hold into the garbage can. And we're right back into the mix with a big knee strike. Oh, Hannah caught her with the elbow as she was coming in. Hannah throw to the outside, and Amira Iden with clubbing blows. Repeated clubbing blows to the chest of Precious Pratt. And Hannah Bennett going to pull out a table. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I don't know. Thank goodness she didn't set that table right there because, hell, Precious Pratt was about to fall through that table. Big DDT by Bennett. Both women down. Amira Iden, the only woman standing for right now. Hannah gets back to her feet. Pratt back up. Throw her to the. Oh, thought she was going to throw her to the turnbuckles. Oh, big headbutt to the back of Mira Iden. This is chaos all over the floor, and it's falls count anywhere. Based on the referee's discretion, but Pratt with a pump handle into a big power slam. Cover, 1, 2, no, kick out by Iden. Amber Young wasn't able to get there to break up the pin, but she might break Pratt here with a better end. And plant her on the floor. Hannah coming in. Amir Iden cuts her off with a knee. 1, 2, no, kick out by Pratt. And Iden looking to put away Bennett, rolling elbow to the back of the head. Oh my God, what a roundhouse. Big camera fists. Now she's gonna lock her in a twister while Iden pins Bennett. And no, Bennett kicks out. Iden can't believe it. Amber Young let go of the pin because she thought Iden had the match won. She let go of the submission. Oh my goodness, what a kick to the back of the head. That spinning reverse roundhouse. Dragon screwed by Bennett. Slams the knee into the canvas. Oh, Bennett may have been looking perhaps for that King's Cross cloverleaf. Bennett gonna throw Iden into the ring, over the ropes there. Oh, but Amber Young gonna take her out with the numbers game here as Pratt's out. Oh man, just launched the garbage can right at the back of her head. Oh, they've been looking for mounted punches to the back of the head, but oh man, Iden with a chair to the head of Pratt. And I'm gonna grab the garbage can. Oh, and that may be off the shot to the head. Cover 1. No, Bennett able to break it up there. Man. Oh, Bennett on the outside. Look out. Bomb on the floor. Bennett bomb on the floor. Referee able to get into position 1. Oh, Hannah. Oh, Iden kicks out. Pratt got Amber Young napping with a backstabber as she went to break it up. Uh-oh. Look at this. Sunny side down. And FU to Rain. Cover. Sit out choke slam by Pratt. 2. No. Iden kicks out again. That is 1. Oh, with a mandible claw. Mandible claw on Young. Mandible claw on Young. Young is fading. Young is fading here. No, and no. I think Pratt either let her go or Amber just was able to fight out of it. Oh, Hannah gonna throw for the pin. Cover 1, 2. No, kick out by Young. She's still in this thing, but for how much longer? Oh, power slam, no counter, DDT. Reverse DDT by Bennett. Now I'm going to try an Irish Whipper, but no. Oh, man. There's Pratt with a stop sign. Oh, big knees. Right to the back of the head. Oh, stop sign of the head of Amber Young. Oh, big pump kick to Bennett and a big knee to Pratt. A big roundhouse. A little bit of malfunction at the junction. A big spin kick as Iden. Oh, man. Bennett just got popped right in the mouth of that pump kick. Bennett. Oh, Bennett just threw it. Bennett able to save Pratt there, but oh man, pays for with a knee. Covered by Iden. 1, 2, kick out by Hannah. Back fist. Iden with a big knee drop to Hannah as Pratt able to throw Amber back in the ring. This whole episode has been chaos outside the ring, man. That bloody 6-man war for the finals of the wildcard tournament. Big knee. What does Iden have? Oh, man. Like a... Oh, man, just throw the guitar right at her head. Bennett has a pin in the ring. Iden has a pin outside the ring. Cover kick out by Young. Ref had to get outside the ring to get in position. 1, 2, no. Pratt just barely able to kick out. But Iden may pay here with a Bennett bomb on the floor again. Cover. Pratt. 1, 2. I think Amber tripped over the rope, over the stairs, but Iden able to kick out, hit the referee as well. Referee is down. Iden's down. Now a foreman getting back up. Oh, Pratt looking to hit that pump handle power slam. Driving. Amber Young down. Referee is still down. She's got a flip-flop, I think. She's got Harper Castle's flip-flop. Oh, Bennett. Bennett bomb on the floor. Again. A third time. Amber Young is getting right back up after just eating a Bennett bomb on the floor. Big knee strike. That may be it right there. Cover. 1, 2. I'm just standing there as Bennett gets the pin. I just watched as the Rite of Passage champion got pinned. Pratt is in a trash can. As No Morality picks up a huge win over the Absolute here tonight. You have to wonder what was going through Iden's win. What was going through Iden's mind? You just watched Amber Young get pinned. You have to wonder also, what's that going to do about the Rite of Passage championship? Of course, the longer you hold on to that title, the more you have to defend it. How will that affect Amber Young heading into that Lions Den match with Jasmine Crossings? Coming up next, there's going to be singles action here as the student of the TV Nightmare, Ben Stacy, is in action here. Of course, with Jay Young's incredible career coming to a close at Final Stand, you have to wonder who Young will pick to be his final match here in CMV. His farewell match. But for the student of Jay Young, there is not a small task ahead of him as he will be taking on Adonis Worthy in singles action. First time we've seen Ben Stacy since he was dropped onto a car. The hand of the Devil Akunin, who's been taken out of action by Telco Val, who is also AWOL. Val AWOL and Pat LaFave deposed. It is Hoxton's world, and unfortunately, we are all living in it. Stacy's looking to finally get back in the ring, and he will certainly not have an easy task. This is going to be a very tough contest for Ben Stacy, I do believe. As his opponent is going to be the 6'6", 320-pound, two-time All-American defensive tackle for the Alabama A&M Bulldogs. And man, who is a bulldog in that ring. The massive Adonis Worthy is prepped for battle. That is an athletic freak, to say the least, man. For a guy who is 320 pounds, he possesses quickness that will... it's like a 100-mile-an-hour bus when he gets in that ring. Of course, Adonis, unfortunately, yet to pick up a win here in his CMV career, but he has looked incredibly impressive against Morgan, and of course against Valente and Corvo, who earlier tonight won the finals of the wild card tournament. Of course, defeating Valente, defeating Corvo, defeating Morgan, those aren't easy tasks, especially for a rookie. Morgan, of course, now one half of the tag team champions alongside Shea Hoxton, who will defend those titles in the main event of Shockwave if Virtue and Colt can survive Hoxton's new mercenaries, the Jackals. And if I'm the Jackals, I'd probably pick Gunnar Krieger to be in that six-man match against the Dream Team and Hayden Kitely. We get set to get things underway here. And Stacy right out the gate with an axe handle that barely phased the big man. Oh my goodness. What a Mongolian chop. Right across the chest of Ben Stacy. That's just tossing Ben Stacy back, man. This is an almost unfair size differential. Just, oh man, just snake eyes him into the turnbuckle. Stacy able to fight off with a kick right to the knee. Oh, big cross body though. Puts down the big man. Cover one. No kick out. Or count of two by Adonis. Oh, look at this. Trying to ground the big man. Again, with Adonis, man, there's deceptive speed. I don't even know if that deceptive speed will keep up with the speed of Ben Stacy here. Another springboard cross body, and now driving the feet into the chest, and a big forearm to the face. Slamming the arm against the canvas. Oh man, went for the shoulder block. A drop kick to the knee didn't even affect Worthy. Oh my God! Worthy just swatted him like he was a fly swat. And oh, but he got caught though. He got caught with a crossface. I think his foot was draped across the rope, man. That 6'6" frame is a very thick frame. 6'6", 320. Oh wow! Stacy able to hip toss him over. Oh man, what a shot! And another Adonis big power slam, and the big man is fired up. Big running neck breaker. Both men. Adonis taking a little bit too much time to get up here. Got caught with big rights from Stacy. Big forearm smash. Stacy, big, oh, that carousel clothesline. Round and round he went. 1, 2, kick out by Adonis. Adonis, of course, we saw in his debut, toe-to-toe with Morgan. Held his own for the most part before he got tapped out. Oh my goodness, what in the world? This might break the ring. Oh my God, look out. Look at this. Oh my God. Adonis avoiding disaster. Oh man. Fred, thank you so much for the sub. Fred, of course, perhaps the #1 commentator. Oh my God. Just an inverted pile driver. 1, 2, kick out by Stacy. I would say that Brad has a clear shot of winning Commentator of the Year at the Glammy Awards this upcoming season. Oh man, big knee strike from Stacy. Oh, but a springboard into the European uppercut. Just dropped the big man. Of course, if those ballot boxes don't get stuffed by the reigning 2-time Commentator of the Year, dashing DJ Uri. As Worthy, oh man, just got dropped with that axe handle. Stacy looking to put down the big man, looking to chop down the tree. And he just might hear, no, Worthy stops him in a big neck breaker again. Both men are down. Worthy taking a bit too much time to get up. Worthy just gonna launch Stacy. Oh man, just big shot. A stomping boot. Oh, just a big punch to the gut. Just heave him into the turnbuckles. This is... Oh my goodness. Gonna haul him up and slam him down with a big-time modified spine buster on the elbow. Oh, missed the elbow though. Got a little bit too cocky, missed the elbow, and Stacy gonna make him pay. Big Tanahashi clothesline. Plants Worthy and an elbow to the gigantic chest. Now, oh man, just slamming the arm. Stacy looking for that. Oh man, just putting all his weight down with that senton. Stacy may be busted open, I do believe. A cut on the left eye. Worthy trying to roll out of harm's way from the protege of the TV Nightmare. Oh man, just drives the shoulder to the ribs of Worthy. Sends him to the floor. A kick to the back. Man, Worthy though fights him off with a big punch to the head. Now gonna toss him towards the... Oh man, I may have tossed him into the barrier. Worthy fired up here as he looks to put down Big Stacy. Big chops. Combination of chops and a... Oh man, bell clap. That's a very rarely used move, that's for sure. But it is effective. Now stun guns him on the ropes. Oh man. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, 320 pounds dropped down on the chest of Stacy, and that may do it. And this is going to be the exclamation point. Samoan driver planting Stacy. Hook of the leg, it may be academic. 1, 2, 3. No! What? How the hell did Stacy kick out of that? That is just superhuman resilience. Oh my God, Adonis Worthy with a leapfrog. This man leapfrogged. Fireman's carry. Stacy fights him off with elbows. Had to finally put away the big man here. Stacy ducks down, leapfrogs over. Big hit. Oh, modified arm drag. Maybe a desperation pin attempt. 1, 2, kick out by Adonis. Big elbow, looking to keep the big man off his feet. Oh, Adonis just fights him off. Oh my goodness. Oh, just planting 320 pounds on his chest. Oh, Stacy just barely gets out of it. That is a large frame to be dropping on another grown man's chest. And, oh my God. Deadlift just pops him up with a power bomb. 1, 2. What the hell? Yeah, Adonis, I don't believe it either. I don't believe he kicked out either. Oh, man, just a nasty punt to the ribs. Another and a big clothesline. This is... Oh, my God, overhead belly to belly. But Adonis, that may have taken a lot more out of Adonis than we thought. Stacy on the floor. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is a large man with a flying bus to the floor. Like getting run over by a greyhound from the top rope and then slammed onto the floor. Good Lord. How is Penn Stacy moving after 320 pounds just got launched like a missile into his chest? Oh, but he sends Adonis into the post. That may give Ben Stacy the opportunity he needs to finish this. And he just might if he can pick him up. Look at this. Liger bomb into the barricade. Oh my goodness. That may be one of the damnedest things I've ever seen. Just hauled a 320-pound man up and just ran with him into a running powerbomb. And that's it! Adonis couldn't answer the count, and Big Stacy wins via countout. That was Ben Stacy may not have won. He may have just survived Adonis Worthy here tonight. My goodness, what a match that was. A physical contest. We will have to see what happens here with Stacy and Jay Young. It may happen with Adonis too, as he was unable to beat the count. Well, speaking of students and apprentices and teachers, coming up next is a match that Dashing wants to see the very least. And that, of course, is the main man Ahmed taking on the student of the British Bala, Chris Diamond, who, if Observer Brad is number 1, I believe Diamond is the number 1B commentator here in CMV. Please vote for them in the Glammies. Dashing cannot win a third time, for the love of God. That's Amare Rivers. That ain't Amare Rivers. That is Andre Rogers. Amare Rivers recently finally got the Arsenal tailcoat Val to finally get back on the reservation. But Amare Rivers and the rest of the Arsenal not here tonight. Andre Rogers, however, is, as the student of the Golden General, the British baller. Perhaps one of the most handsome men in CMV, alongside Marty Michaels. Exclamation point, Marty. As Andre Rogers is in singles action here against the main man. 250 pounds of pure Egyptian sex appeal. Ahmed. Of course, Diamond and Ahmed both on opposite sides of seemingly a war for Dashing and his throat massages, I guess. I don't know. But the man of Egyptian cotton. Look at that. Look at that chain and glasses combo. That is just Egyptian elegance. Aesthetics personified. As Dashing is in the back, currently in a fetal position, sucking his thumb, crying, tears down his cheeks, perhaps pissing, perhaps shitting, at the sight of his two main men, his top guys, feuding with each other. Pure Egyptian domination. And the British baller may end up colliding here in the near future. And I'm sure that Dashing will probably make me commentate that. So he has done now to pick a favorite between his two favorites. Much like if Gianna and Ashley Rain went one-on-one, I'd probably have to commentate that. Dashing is, he claims he's sick, but let's be honest, he's probably just, you know, upset, sad, as these two will go on one here. Oh man, Ahmed, right up the gate with a flying forearm. And oh man, facer though by Andre Rogers. A little bit of one-upsmanship here in the early going. Big knee to the back of the head of Ahmed. Stomping on the back, and now, oh man, this is going to be an assault with a wrist clutch. Bend back the wrist and the hand of Ahmed and drive the knees into the back. Everything Rogers does in that ring is so smooth and fluid. Oh, speaking of which, a big knee strike right into Ahmed. Oh, these two are going to trade bombs early. Big slaps across the chest. They are trading titty slaps, and now they're trading slaps on the face. These two are very handsome men. Please don't hurt each other's faces. Oh, countered by Rogers. Countered by Ahmed. Big chop across the chest. Returned by Rogers. Big knee. A kick and an elbow and a kick to the chest and a meaty aura. Ahmed certainly has a lot of meaty aura, but he just ate a meaty aura. Now Rogers going to spin around, drive the knee into his face and clothesline him. Ahmed may be busted open already. They've been busted open from either one of those knees or... Oh, Rogers flies with the elbow right to the chest. Ahmed able to turn things around though. Oh, these two just colliding on the outside of the ring. Let's be honest here. Dashing loves Chris Diamond. We've seen that in the past. Dashing also loves Ahmed. It's like Elon Musk picking his favorite child. Well, maybe not. Ahmed, these two trying to get back in the ring here to beat the count. Oh man, big elbows by Ahmed. Oh, these two are fighting it out here. Ahmed, oh wait, no, Chris Diamond! Diamond getting involved! And, oh, Andre blasting him in the back of the head. I don't know why I got Amari Rivers on the mind. He also wears that Egyptian cotton sweater, much like Dashing. Of course, Ahmed is Egyptian domination. Oh, big. Just leg hook, capture, suplex onto the sledgehammer that Diamond threw in the ring. I'm surprised that the referee is letting Diamond stay in the ring, stay out here. I believe Diamond also exposed a turnbuckle as Ahmed with a flying elbow right to the heart of Andre. 1, 2, kick out by Rogers. Wayne, thank you for the follows. Thank you so much. Ahmed, oh man, got punted in the head. And now, I thought he was going to throw him with a turnbuckle. But Rogers, a big knee strike. I wonder if Rogers is avoiding trying to use that turnbuckle. He may not even want Diamond's interference here, but certainly took advantage, that's for sure. Big elbow to the back, to the top of the head. Oh man, look at this. Headlock with a headstand. Man, wrenching on the head of Ahmed. Uh-oh. Rogers. They spin, and a lift, and a slam. The big Uranagi. Referee just in time, getting that turnbuckle fixed. 1, 2. No, kick out by Ahmed. Rogers may have Ahmed down and out in his sights. Oh. Look at this big twister. Gonna wrench back on Ahmed as Diamond pulls away the turnbuckle again. But Ahmed able to fight out of the submission hold. Big forearm by Ahmed. He looks to get back in this matchup. It's been all Rogers since Diamond's interference. Counters the belly to belly though. Oh, big swinging neck breaker by Rogers. Gonna drag Ahmed to the center of the ring. Try to keep him from getting a rope break, perhaps. Or maybe he's looking for a submission there, but Ahmed pushes him away with his powerful legs. Man, Clubbing blow right to the back of Rogers. Referee trying to get rid of that, trying to fix the turnbuckle as Ahmed with a stop to the ribs. Trying to stop him out again. Oh man, just driving the boot into the chest of keep doing it. Andre Rogers, cover. 1, 2, kick out by Rogers. Main man sizing up Andre. Picks him up overhead. Oh man. Right onto the turnbuckle. Well, wait for some right hands, but Rogers able to float over and counter. Ahmed trying to take his time, getting back in the ring. Wait for something there, but oh. Ahmed though. Big Russian leg sweep. Gonna drive Rogers down, and now look at this. Diamond again. Distracting Ahmed. Ahmed saying, will you please leave? Go home. Diamond says, I don't want to go home. Oh, I believe Rogers may also be busted open as Ahmed with a power bomb. That falling power bomb. Cover 1, 2. Rogers' foot is underneath the bottom rope, but Rogers able to kick out at 2.5. Oh, stomp on the ankle. Ahmed maybe looking to flip him over that camel clutch, but Rogers countered. Rogers off the ropes, stuck down by Ahmed. Oh, just a kitchen sink. Knee right to the ribs as the main man looks to go up top. He's looking to fly. He may end up taking Rogers down here. Big missile drop kick. Putting the missile drop kick, that's for sure. Oh, look for that right hand. Got blocked. These two are going to trade bombs again. Right in the middle of the ring. They are slapping the meat off each other's titties. Oh, that was right to the face. Rogers says, is that all you got? Oh, counters it. Big knife edge chop. And Ahmed said, is that all you got? Another knife edge chop, though. Big chop. Overhand chop. Another overhand. These two are trading bombs here on the penultimate episode of Octane for the season. Big right hand. Overhead. Oh, man, right to the face, that slap. And these two are trading bombs. It's a hockey fight out here. Man, these two are trading blows. Ahmed may have been rocked, but oh, he's definitely rocked now. A bicycle knee strike by Andre. 1, 2. Ahmed kicks out. This has been unbelievable so far. Been certainly a hectic, chaotic night of action. There's, much like that triple threat tornado tag, the finals of the wild card tournament, there's blood all over the canvas. Big, running flatliner by Ahmed. Or excuse me, on Ahmed, who rolls out of the ring. Oh, look at this. Rogers sizing up the main man. And Rogers going to fly with an overhead. Helo to the floor. And a big wrist capture knee strike. Gonna float over. Alabama slam, perhaps. No, it's a neck breaker onto the knee. Man. The move was so nice, he's gonna do it twice. Another, just driving the back of his head onto the knee. Have to be mindful of the referee's count here. If we saw what happened in the last match, and Honest Worthy unable to beat the count after that Liger bomb into the barricade. Rogers over that twisted crossbody and missed. Ahmed with a beautiful wrestling takedown. Oh, maybe look for the camel clutch. No. Ahmed is, big. Oh, the inverted tongue drop into the splash. That standing splash. 1, 2. No. Oh, that was very close. A very close 2.99 as Ahmed maybe looking to put the exclamation point on Andre Rogers. Oh, but Diamond had him distracted, or maybe he was just sending a message. Oh, look at this right in front of Diamond. The camel clutch right in front of Chris Diamond, making his protege submit. Ahmed taps out Andre Rogers right in front of the Golden General. as Egyptian domination proves his nickname true tonight. With an impressive submission victory over Andre Rogers. Having to wipe the blood off of his head as he poses for the crowd and for Dashing, who is perhaps breathing a sigh of relief or perhaps sad that Diamond had to watch his protege get tapped out. Well, plans with his tertiary main event time as two relative newcomers to the CMV scene will battle one-on-one. First up is Corvo Jacques, who beat the human propaganda machine Voice Vindy in his CMV debut, representing the lovely city of Rouen, France. You know, fun facts with Flux here. Rouen was at one time the home of the Parliament of the Kingdom of France during the reign of King Louis XII. It was also the place where Saint Joan of Arc was tried and burnt at the stake for heresy at the age of 19. And as a tribute to Joan of Arc, Corvo Jacques calls himself Joan's heir in honor of her heroism and determination in battle. And of course, Jacques is of course a very mighty warrior in his own right, as we saw against Voice Vindy. But he will have an impressive task to try and take down tonight, as he will be taking on the Bone Collector, Seth Raven. Of course, last time we saw Raven, he lost his debut in an impressive showing to Fidel de la Rosa. But he will look to pick apart the bones of Corvo Jacques. Corvo Jacques says that Rowan is invincible, but Seth Raven may try and show the world that Corvo Jacques may not be invincible. Man who loves to inflict as much damage to the limbs and the bones of his opponents as possible. A very dangerous man, to say the least. I want to take a moment to say that this episode of Octane is brought to you by our friends at HelloFresh. Whether you're on the Amelia Jones, Dino Nuggies, and chocolate milk diet, or you're eating everything not nailed down like Joey Bacon, HelloFresh has a meal plan for you. Use !HelloFresh in the chat for a code that'll get you 10 free, delicious, chef-curated meals. And get this, free breakfast for life. That is free breakfast. You know how many people would love to have free breakfast for life? I know I would. Maybe some pancakes, some waffles, bacon and eggs, some breakfast sausage. But this is going to be a huge battle here coming up. Seth Raven pointing down the camera, pointing down Corvo Jacques, as he has made Jones' heir his next target to collect some bones. The Aussie looking to make his mark here in CMV as we head into the new season. Of course, as we head into the new season, we would love to have a bunch of new members join our little community. If you're lurking, we see you. We love you. You can use !Discord to join our Discord and join us as we head to the new season here in a couple weeks. This match is set to get underway here. Seth Raven staring down Corvo Jacques as Jacques is on the floor. Of course, I don't think Jacques is ever going to be intimidated, even by a man as dangerous as Seth Raven. Jacques is a mighty, mighty warrior. Then again, so is Raven for that matter. He looked very impressive against Fidel. Fidel, a multiple-time champion here in CMV. As these two men look to make their own mark in CMV history, we are set to get underway. Corvo Jacques with a big right, and he's going to follow it up with a big springboard to the Bulldog, trying to take down the bigger man. Using his speed to his advantage. Chop across the chest. Raven countered the elbow. Big kick to the ribs with Jacques. Oh, big side kick. Crescent kick. By Jones there. Oh, look at that. Wow. Got a backflip over him. And Jacques went to take him out. Jacques will go behind. Oh, tried to break out, but couldn't. Straight jacket German. Kick out before a 1 count by Raven. Of course, in our co-main event, we will see the Killjoy Club in action. Not sure who they will be taking on, but it will be Amelia Jones and Stevie Gabriel. Of course, we saw last episode of Shockwave, Ruby Cage burned down the house that Ellie Quinn gave to Stevie Gabriel. We will provide an update on Ellie Quinn before that next matchup gets underway. Big power bomb by Raven and a big elbow to follow it up and a nice nip up. Bit too much posturing for my enjoyment. But he's getting the job done. I'll delete that back elbow. Jacques with a big headlock. Oh, just a throat thrust. Shot to the throat. Trying to strict the airways of Raven. Kick out. Jacques with a big springboard in the clothesline. Of course, our main event. It'll be another big, beefy boy battle as Jeremy Barmore battles the protein-packed powerhouse Aaron Stone as Raven with a float over into the knee. That could be all. Corvo Jacques could be rocked too. Oh, kick out by Jacques. Just a big kick. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Modified crossface. Iron Maiden locked in by Seth Raven. Jacques able to fight out with a big knee to the back of the head and a right hand. Whips him off the ropes. Oh, look at this. What a move there. Rolled through the Boston Crab, but Raven was underneath the bottom rope. The execution was great, but the patient died on that one. Score goes Jacques. Uh-oh. Jacques looking for that big knee, and he connects. Right in the chest. Raven getting right back up, man. That is impressive. But, well, until he got dropped down with a forearm. Raven said, you better stay down. Cover 1, 2, and that's it. Wow, a big forearm. Was able to put away Seth Raven here. It was Corvo Jacques. What? That was incredible. Oh, wait a minute. Silas Blackwell, the former real pure champion. Oh, wait a minute. Corvo Jacques, though. Blackwell was attacking Raven. Corvo Jacques came to Raven's rescue. Big clothesline takes out Silas Blackwell. Look at this. Perhaps a unlikely ally situation here as Corvo Jacques saves Seth Raven's hide here tonight. You have to wonder how voice Vindy feels about that. Blackwell got dumped on his head on the outside by Corvo Jacques. I have to wonder if the propaganda machine will whisper some sweet nothings into Silas's ear. Try and get these two newbies off their game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is co-main event time. As the self-proclaimed new and improved Killjoy Club, Amelia Jones and Stevie Gabriel. Taylor Wagner not out here tonight. Of course, Bloodsport, just still hard to digest what happened at Bloodsport, man. Just a absolutely heinous assault on the undisputed world champion Ellie Quinn, and we can confirm, we talked with Ellie Quinn's doctors, we can confirm that Ellie Quinn suffered a partially torn left meniscus as a result of the attacks by Stevie Gabriel with a steel chair. She's still deciding with her doctors if surgery will be needed, but we hope all the best for the undisputed world champion. And hopefully she will not have to vacate that title, but we will have to see in the days coming up ahead. We'll see tag team action here with the Killjoy Club. Don't know who they're going to face. Oh, well, wait a minute here. Look who's back. Ruby Rattel and Alexia Diamond. Perhaps Ellie Quinn still has some friends. The former women's tag team champions have had Ellie Quinn's back since the second ever women's war games, where Ellie led them into battle against the Arsenal Tailcoat Val. They weren't in the arena in Chicago, had to watch from home as Ellie was dismantled by the people she thought she could trust. These two have proven time and again that Ellie Quinn still has allies here in CMV. Of course, with the arsenal of Tailcoat Val gone and Xander Slate also hospitalized after the destruction caused by the Death Dealer, the rest of the arsenal was off the reservation until Arya brought them all back together. We saw the absolute wordsmith Subject Zero making his points. But this is going to be a very, very personal tag team matchup coming up ahead. As the Uncut Gems look to get revenge for their friend Ellie Quinn, it'll be Amelia Jones starting things off with Ruby Rattel as we get underway here with our co-main event here on Octane number 111. Amelia with a big right to start things off. Oh, just grabbing her by the hair and delivering the uppercut. Perhaps a desperation pin early here by Amelia. Of course, we see the new matching gear with the hearts and the S and A. I guess the Stevie and Amelia attack now. Disgusting, if you ask me, the way these two, what these did to Ellie Quinn, what they did to Ruby Cage. Of course, unfortunately, perhaps, the next episode of Shockwave, Stevie Gabriel will go one-on-one with Ruby Cage in Ruby's first match. Of course, as far as I know, Ruby not a trained wrestler. Her dad, of course, Zach Cage, a CMV legend. Her best friend Ellie Quinn, the undisputed world champion. As Amelia, oh man, Amelia drives Alexia's face right into the turnbuckle. Alexia still trying to get out of the gates here. Finally does by dropping Amelia on her face. Stevie was looking for the tag, but Alexia cut her off to the corner. Big back elbow by Alexia. Of course, as we head into our last special event of the season, Final Stand, you have to wonder if Ellie Quinn will be able to compete. They have to vacate the undisputed world title as a result of that partially torn meniscus. But Alexia's fired up now. He wants revenge for her friend. Big flat jack on Amelia. And a big kip up by the Alexia Diamond, the one half of the former women's tag team champions. Of course, Rattel, a former women's world champion. Big crossface on Amelia. Oh, Amelia, I think, fought out before. I think Stevie may have hurt herself trying to break that up. Not good heading to her match with Ruby Cage, but a springboard forearm by Amelia. Rocks Diamond. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Alexia. You know, at the beginning of this season, I never would have expected something like what happened at Bloodsport to be something that Amelia's doing. It's the way she treated Precious Pratt, what she and Stevie and Taylor did to Ellie and Ruby is heinous. Is the only word for it. Big neckbreaker by Stevie. Heinous is really the only way to describe what happened at Bloodsport and the actions of Amelia as of late. Just unbelievable. It's now Stevie going right after Alexia Diamond as Alexia was distracted. It's stomping on Ruby. Gonna make the tag here. She does. Amelia tagged in. Face Ruby Rattel. And Ruby gives her a punt kick to the head. Big quad kicks to Ruby. Or excuse me, to Amelia by Ruby. Ruby will tag back out to Alexia. Amelia trying to get back to her feet. Alexia will meet her with a kick to the gut. Big right hand by Alexia. Tag made to Ruby. Amelia is perhaps on Dream Street here. Ruby with a kick to the gut, got countered by Amelia. Amelia. Oh man, X-Plex. Cover. Alexia right there to break things up. Amelia now looking to drag Ruby away from her partner, cut off the ring. Excellent work by the former women's tag team champion in her own right as Amelia alongside Precious Pratt. Of course, Amelia had a very up and down year for her. Got fired at one point, was a referee at one point. Found true love in Stevie, and then, well, we saw what happened after. Snap suplex to Stevie. Where Stevie is now seemingly taken over the Killjoy Club after they excommunicated Ellie Quinn and Ruby Cage. Stevie does hold some important victories. Beat Beatrice Lewis while she was the champion. She's now hung up to dry by Alexia Diamond with a Dragon Sleeper. But ever since her debut in the season, beginning of this season, hasn't really put all the pieces together yet, but after that assault on Ellie Quinn, she just may have. Big right by Stevie. Combination of knees. Big slash and another bicycle knee. Just rocking Alexia and makes the tag to Amelia Jones. Amelia, of course, friends with the global champion Aaron Stone, who we will see in our main event. We still don't really know how Aaron Stone has felt about what transpired at Bloodsport. Of course, I think Aaron found a common soul with Ellie Quinn, with how Ellie recruited him into joining that alliance. Of course, now with Ellie Quinn no longer a part of it. Oh, look at that. Amelia just got cold cut by Ruby on the outside. Now eats a half Nelson suplex. Stevie is rocked. Or excuse me, Amelia is rocked, and she's planted. A flapjack by Alexia again. Cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No. Kick out by Jones. Of course, Emmett Jones, tag team champion. Tobias Jones, Intercontinental champion. Amelia hasn't really gotten it all going so far this season. She may do it now. Oh man, big super kick by Ruby Rattel, the former women's world champion. Had the title taken away from her after she was injured, had the title vacated. That's how Gianna became women's world champion. And big guillotine leg drop to Amelia Jones by Ruby. Whips her to the corner. Tag made to Diamond. So they're going to double team Amelia. Big double shoulder knockdown. Oh, big palm strike. That may do it. Just rocking Amelia, but Stevie right in there to break up the cover. Saving her girl. Alexia was trying to perhaps go after Stevie, but decided to put her attention back on Amelia. That may be a good idea. She locks another crossface. Wrenching back, and Amelia's forced to submit. The Uncut Gems get a little measure of revenge for Ellie Quinn here tonight. As Amelia Jones forced to submit to the crossface. I have to wonder if that win may have put the Uncut Gems back in the tag title picture. Of course, we'll see the women's tag team champions face Celestia, their friend, for the Women's World Championship at Final Stand. Wonder how that friendship will be affected by that triple threat match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. Wait a minute. John Reed is out here for our main event. Perhaps getting a close-up view of the action, please. Keep him away from me. No offense to him, but very scary individual. He's going to take a ringside seat, thankfully. I'm up here in the crow's nest. I see Reed leave his mark here as he takes a seat. Well, he doesn't take the seat, but he is going to stand by the chair. All right, now he's going to take the seat. Anyway, our main event here, Jeremy Barmore against the protein-packed powerhouse Aaron Stone. Oh, Barmore immediately drops Stone with a takedown and a big senton by the workhorse. First senton again, but got blocked Stone with a knee. He's going to pick. Oh, look at this. Just power Barmore up, but Barmore counters. Chop block to the knee. The unprotected knee. Of course, the other knee covered by a brace. Oh, man. Just a final cut across the chest of Aaron Stone. The very massive chest of Aaron Stone. The protein-packed powerhouse. Caught him with a STO backbreaker to a Russian leg sweep. Did Barmore. Oh, man. Both men were thinking clothesline there. Neither connected. On the knee of the ribs. He's going to pick up Barmore again. Just launch him into the ropes with a shot, with a hot shot. Oh, man, that may have been a little bit south of the waistline there. A punch to the lower extremities, the nether regions of Jeremy Barmore. Big senton. Look back. Right in the chest of Jeremy Barmore by the global champion and tag team champion, double champ Stone. Big Saito suplex, man. Nasty. Oh, Aaron Stone with a toe bag called Halo, and he crashes and burns. Oh, man. Big senton by Barmore again. That is about 275 pounds across the chest of Aaron Stone. And now he's looking to bring the hammer down on Aaron Stone. Oh, another senton. They're just trying to crush the ribs of the protein-packed powerhouse. Went for it again, but may have gone for it one too many times. Stone countered. Tossed Barmore back into the ring. Barmore rocked by the landing on perhaps the back of his head on the senton attempt. Oh, STO into the flatliner. Stone gonna pick him up again. And he's gonna, the snake eyes into the turnbuckle. Covered by Stone. 1, 2, kick out by Barmore. That may be the first cover of the match right there. This is a very physical match up here in the early going. Stone went for the belly-to-belly. Barmore with an elbow. Stone is going to try and perhaps give him a Tiger Bomb. And now another attack on the nether regions by Stone. Stone may be looking to put the kids to bed here. He may be looking for the big clover leaf. He's going to lock it in. Going to flip Barmore on the belly, and he does. Barmore's trapped here. Nowhere to go. Oh, Barmore just powers Stone off. This Barmore going to drag Stone, slam him down head first. Onto the turnbuckles. Hello there, Moda. Oh, man, look at that. Just launch all these two are going to fight it out here in the middle of the ring. Trading blows, trading right hands. Stone is rocked. Oh, wait a minute, John Reed! Reed's going to enter the ring! Reed with a clothesline. Ref's going to call for the bell. And Aaron Stone is going to get the disqualification win here. John Reed is snapped and attacked Barmore. Oh, wait a minute now. John Reed with a big forearm strike to Jeremy Barmore. Reed is snapped after the attack by Barmore. Over the double stop, Barmore got out of the way. Oh, look at this, slamming him down with a back suplex. And another back senton. Barmore has had enough of John Reed and his antics. Don't know if it's John Reed, don't know if it's Zach Angel, but either way, Barmore's had enough, and he's going to show it right now. Big stops on, just stomping his head into the canvas. Barmore looking to finally put John Reed behind him with a Barmore to belly. Dropping John Reed. Drag him out to the center of the ring to make a statement. Kicks him on the top of the head. Now Barmore. Oh, look at this. Look at this hold here. Wrenching on the submission. Look at this. Wrenching on Reed fighting out. This is not a match. This is just a brawl between these two combustible elements here. Match was called off after Reed attacked Barmore, giving Aaron Stone the win. Fisherman driver. Driving John Reed's head into the canvas. Where the hell are security? Flatliner by Barmore. Yeah, just flatline Reed. We get some security. Help, call the cops. These two may not stop until final stand. Reed is pissed off. Barmore's pissed off. Aaron Stone has run out of here. Oh, Reed though. TKO. Just driving Barmore. Reed. We're going to make a statement here. Oh, look at this now. Just trapping Barmore in a Cobra Clutch. Grounded Cobra Clutch crossface. Barmore's been in war with Stone, but Barmore fights out. Where the hell is our security here? Get these guys separated. Ref, I know you're not exactly the guy to between these guys, but do something here. A second Barmore to the belly. Dropping Reed. That may have finally put Reed down. And now locking in that submission again. An STF. Wrenching on the head and neck of John Reed. Where the hell is our security? Get these guys out of here, man. Oh, look at another STF. Barmore has Reed tied up in knots. Reed trying to fight out. We may need the U.S. Marshals. We need the National Guard to get between these two. Finally, security has come out here to stop these two. These two may need to spend a night in jail to get away from each other. Send them to different jails, of course. For the love of God, don't fight in the prison yard. Fans, that was absolutely chaotic episode of Octane. We thank you so much for joining us. We will see you when we see you for Shockwave episode 112. Our main event of that show will be Shay Hoxton and Morgan defending the tag team championships against Virtue and Colt, if they can even make it past the Jackals. I've been Flux, subbing in for Dashing. Thank you guys so much. We will see you guys next time.